Good morning. Good morning. I hope that you are doing fantastic today. And what I want to share with you today on Marc Jospitre Daily is I want you to be conscious and to take care of your garden. And the garden that I'm referring to is your mind garden. It's to have your mind at peace, to have your mind in the right place. Think about a plant. If you are a botanist, if you are someone which is taking care and you have plant at home, if you are not carefully nurturing those plants, what's gonna happen is those plants are slowly gonna start having weed into them. They're gonna start having bugs which gonna come. So slowly the plant will have a difficulty to blossom, to grow in a good environment. And your mind is exactly the same way, and especially your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind doesn't have that ability to defend itself. It will accept everything that you press upon it. So if you think about your subconscious mind as a plant that you need to nurture, you need to put the proper ingredient into your subconscious mind, which will be your thoughts. Because your thoughts, which you are exercising at the conscious level, are feeding your subconscious mind. And as soon as you internalize those thoughts into your subconscious mind, those thoughts will become real. You're not gonna deny it. Every time a thought goes from conscious to subconscious, it becomes reality. So it is very important that you impress the proper thoughts into your subconscious mind, and you've got tools in order to do that, which are I will explain this next week through lesson 5, which I call this your mental tools. So it's like your mental muscles, and you need to exercise those tools. You need to utilize those tools on a daily basis. And they're very simple, right? That will, imagination, memory, perception, intuition, and reason. And I'm gonna explain them a little bit more in detail next week, but you've got to use those mental tools. They're like a filter. They're like the gateway to your subconscious mind. And when you're utilizing those tools, what's happening is you can filter the information that you're letting pass from conscious to subconscious. But your subconscious mind is a garden. Your subconscious mind is a plant that needs to be nurtured. Because as soon as it goes to the subconscious mind, it becomes your reality. And then you're gonna start moving into action. It's gonna create an entire feeling, which is gonna change the energy vibration at the molecular level into your body. And when that happens, then it's done. It's already there. Now, it's not that you cannot change it. We can always change this. But as soon as it becomes emotion, now all of a sudden you change the state of vibration of your body, and you start moving according to that state of vibration that you are in. So it's really important that you are conscious about the thoughts that you are getting involved with. Because if you are not getting involved, if you are getting involved with those thoughts and you are getting involved with the wrong thoughts, emotionally, it's going to set up a vibration in your body which is not in harmony necessarily with what you want to achieve, with the type of action that you want to take. And then all of a sudden you start doing things and you says, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? But because you got emotionally involved with wrong ideas. And obviously this happens subtly. It is very subtle. It is very it happened with the small decisions that you are taking on a daily basis. And I just saw something which was very interesting for me, because there's a believer, I don't recall her name, but she's saying that you've got about 5 seconds to make a decision. And when you are making those decisions with those 5 seconds, what's happening is you starting moving into action. But if you are passing this 5 seconds, that's our theory, is that you will default into autopilot. So you will default into the paradigm, you will default into the way that you are programmed, and then you are not making those changes. You are making that decision. You're making that decision to stay where you are. And if you want to continue advance advancing, if you want to continue to create on a daily basis the things that you want in your life, you must take decision. You must make those difficult decisions. You must create on a daily basis and move forward. Otherwise, you are moving backward, because the world around you is still advancing every single day. So what will make you successful is you advance faster than your surrounding. And we are living into a very fast-paced life right now. So this is why it's so difficult, and this is why you're experiencing so much stress in your life, because the world is going fast. The world is advancing, but you feel that I'm not advancing as fast as the world around me, because you're lacking decision making, you're lacking that understanding on how your mind works, you're lacking the control over your conscious mind, the thoughts that you're entertaining, and that creates fear into the subconscious mind, that creates anxiety into the body, it creates all kind of non-productive feeling and actions. So it all starts about gardening. It all starts, and it's pretty funny because a lot of you is gonna say, I don't like gardening. You should start liking gardening, because the first garden you must take care of is your own mind. You must take care of your conscious mind with the thoughts that you're getting entertained with, and you must take care of your subconscious mind, which is the thought that you are getting emotionally involved with. So those two are key. Like, you have to become a very good garden of your own mind first, and then after you can start practicing on plants if you want to. You know, you don't have to, but it's just an analogy that helps you understanding how your mind operates, and how that gardening your mind the proper way will help you to achieve and to attract into your life, attract into your experience the type of experience that you want to have, the type of results that you want to live and you want to invite into your life. So that is what I have for you today. I hope that you, on this fine Friday, you're having steps, and you're having decision, and you have things to do today to help you advance toward the goal, toward that big, huge C-type goals that you have, which I'm going to share with you again on Monday. Monday, I'm going to go back into explaining the different lesson. I'm going to teach some lesson starting Monday. And we're gonna go back into that. So I'm gonna do a 12 days in a row where that, excluding weekend, but 12 days in a row where that we're gonna talk about the different lessons that I'm teaching through my mentorship program, Thinking into Result. And I'm gonna start with lesson 1 this coming Monday. But make sure today you have action steps, you have things that will help you to move forward, will help you to move and to advance towards that big C-type goal. And during the weekend, make sure that you're taking time for yourself, that you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your mind, you're reading good things, you're studying yourself every single day. If you do this, I promise you, your life every single day is gonna get better, right? Emile Coué has a sentence which I truly, truly, truly love, which says, every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. And if you keep repeating this to yourself, if you keep repeating this to yourself, this is part of your daily routine, this is part of your daily gratitude, you will see that you cannot help but getting better. It's a must, because you are programming your subconscious mind to get better every single day. So I wish you a fantastic weekend. Make sure that you are doing something good. Make sure that you are making other people better. You are empowering people surrounding you. You are creating this impression of increase all around you. And if you do this, you'll be in a phenomenal vibration. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Monday.